I was really stressed, and I passed out in my studio, complete with some of the worst nightmares of my life. My girlfriend Dushana freaked out, and eventually I ended up here, which was basically a loony bin. They let me out a couple months later with a pocket full of meds. Was I released on good behavior, or did they think I was cured? I didn't really care. All that mattered was that I was out of there. Dushana had kept very busy while I'd been cooped up. She had taken over my workspace in the studio we shared. Plus, she had had another little show of her own.
The effect of the rain on city streets.
I think she didn't know if I'd ever be coming back, so she shoveled my stuff into the back room, and that's the way I found it when I got back. I couldn't really blame her, considering. Slowly but surely, I got back to work. First off, I had to decide what to do about my longtime patron, Lois Pope. She had called while I was locked up, and Dushana told her she wasn't sure I was up to working for her anymore. And maybe Dushana was right. I had some bad dreams while I was in the bin, so I figured I'd better go with my unconscious and Dushana's perceptions and be real careful. And Lois Pope wasn't the only fish in the sea. Besides figuring out what the hell I would be doing about work, I started getting reacquainted with the neighborhood. What a pleasure to walk these streets again. And I was expanding my artistic horizons. I'd once seen an impressive show by a Korean video artist. I thought at the time, could I ever do something like this? And now in my stuff I uncovered a couple boxes of old videotapes that I and others had shot a long time ago, plus an aging VCR to play them on. I thought I might troll through them, reminisce a bit.
You can enjoy the world of beauty.
Jesus, that's where I started, I'm kind of ashamed to admit.
In adventure. All these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art.
This weekend for one day only.
And man, did I have to pay some dues. In those days before the home goods style mass-produced crap they churn out in Chinese factories, us students actually had work to help us put food on the table and pay the rent. And then, oh God, there were these small-town galleries. I had to attend openings galore, schmooze with Sunday artists who couldn't even paint a tree that looked like one. Mixed in with stuff I could actually watch, there were tapes that had badly deteriorated. Some of them had interesting looks, which gave me an idea.
To the brave heart, nothing is impossible.
And soon I went to a huge benefit sale, stumbled across a couple boxes of home-recorded tapes, took them home and started looking through them. Some of them by chance had become actually quite artistic, perfect for my new idea. And soon I put together a mock-up for what I could exhibit in a show. It excited me more than anything I'd done in a long time. And it would seem so free, so outside the box, so chance-oriented. But in fact, I would be in complete control. And if that doesn't work out, maybe I can find a brand new Lois Pope to fall back on.
I had so much time on my hands. I had a little project of adding art on all of the paneled walls.
So in fact, there was life after the loony bin.
One of the first pieces of art that I bought when I first started